Hello, vicarious mercenaries, proxy ninjas, and pop culture PhDs. Welcome to the Rec Room. Happy hump day to you. It's time for some midweek mayhem on a Warriors Wednesday, for the most part, And yeah, a little mayhem going on just because I'm running a couple minutes behind. It's on me. I'm not going to make excuses for getting distracted and just not getting everything ready in time because, yeah, stuff happens. So, anyway, hope all is going well out there. If you are new to the Rec Room, this is your virtual hangout for creative project updates, pop culture commentary, and deep dives into franchises that inspire any of the above. And on Wednesdays, we've been working on Warriors Orochi 3 Ultimate on PlayStation 4. It's definitely kind of like one of the weak links in rotation right now. Far less motivation, it's usually the game that gets punted to the curb, but at the same time, I'm kind of like, you know what? If I don't work on it tonight, it's only going to take longer to get through it. So I'm here. I'm not wimping out. We're going to plug along here. Um, so it's actually kind of quiet in terms of updates today. Usual writing stuff in the morning, then had some distractions today, had some social stuff to take care of. In indirectly related, got to get a little bit of a sneak peek of some of the stuff going on with Aladdin 3477. So a lot of big PR push coming up for that, which hard to believe. We're about 2-3 weeks away now, so I know things are going to get pretty busy around the first of the year. So I know there's some awesome stuff happening. Picked up some flyers for that today, so yeah, it's exciting. So it's gonna be really awesome to finally have people be able to get a chance to see that because there's a lot of passion has gone into that project. Um, I did a little 3D artwork today. Still nothing to show yet. Takes me probably about a better part of a week, or two sometimes from the time of starting something till having something ready that's at least bare bones, ready for some kind of demonstration or sample. But not too much going on there. And then on the pop culture side, man, not much happening. I keep tracking certain things, and I'm seeing some of the political fallout for things going on in the industry. But obviously, I don't get into that too much. I try to keep it more on the structural, the creative side, and all that. So trying to keep this as middle ground. I mean, there's so much going on out there, and there's typically fear mongering all over the place, and this is kind of like more escapism, trying to find common ground on the creative side, the interactive side, and all that fun stuff. I guess one little note: I'm trying to get a little better at finding some things to get on the YouTube channel. And even though I used to talk about more so than I do now, I originally wanted to get some kind of commentary dedicated stream running. And it's reached the point where the Rec Room has kind of become that because it's not like there's that much to talk about on a regular basis. And if I had a particular topic, it would require a lot of work for me to get a full stream ready. Not to mention, I would probably do a whole new set of overlays, which I don't really have time to do right now. But one of the ones that is of most interest to me, there has been so many awesome intros for anime over the years, and one of them I just kind of want to do a contrast, but at the same time, it's like it's gonna create a video that's gonna get flagged by YouTube and the algorithms just because of how all that stuff works. So as a light alternative to that, I actually created a playlist over on the YouTube side, and I think there's about 15 in there. I just went through and grabbed a bunch of the high intensity um, you know, epic music. Some of them are a little bit more on the heavy side, so I did a selection of ones that have really been cool over the years. And why am I bringing this up? Well, it's because I think one of the most impactful things on me creatively has been things that are very dynamic in sense of their music, their scale, sometimes choreography. So it's a very difficult thing to capture. I mean, I'm not somebody who's coming out of a creative industry in any way. Software development's not, perceived to be creative, and yet I have built up a franchise and helped with franchise stuff and studied all kinds of things informally and without having any kind of formal education. It's like it's tough to put your finger on some of those things that just really resonate with people emotionally. Because I mean, you can go watch a blockbuster movie and you'll know that people really like certain scenes by how much they cheer, they applaud, they laugh, they bring it up in conversation later. And for those that are writers and directors and things, I mean, maybe they have some insight. Sometimes they know it's going to work. Sometimes maybe they don't. Um, but it's not, I don't feel that there's an exact science to all of that. But at the same time, there are elemental pieces that go into that, and I'm still trying to study some of that myself to figure out, okay, where does this really work, and how do you break this down? How do you dissect it? So I think anime intros have quite often been a very good snapshot of some of those because they usually last a minute, minute and a half, and yet they're a good showcase of how to sample the amount of content that goes on in a season. They try to capture, the most iconic things of characters, and then usually trying to set that to music that tries to convey a particular mood. So there's a reason for that on the creative side, and it's just more of lacking of me trying to really get into the weeds on some of that stuff. So, oh, and one other thing, I also put some recommended channels over on YouTube, and they're mostly for Matt Bush and things related to Aladdin 3477. So, of course, with that coming up, I figure any little thing I can do to help make it easier for people to find stuff. That's kind of the idea there. But anyway, with that said, we're back on Warriors Orochi 3. And our last couple episodes, we have been working on doing some side missions, which thankfully somebody informed me that there was requisites to getting some done, some that I wasn't even paying attention to that were not complete or even accessible. The first time we tried it, there was a faux pas that prevented progress, and then it got a better sense of what was going on last time. But at the same time, that's kind of been at the expense of working forward through the story. So my plan tonight is actually going to be try to resume some of the story progress tonight. If we get time for side missions, that's fine. But might bounce back and forth a little bit. So that's currently the plan. So we are on episode 24, which I called Power Push, because I'm anticipating, rather than working on characters that are weak and trying to use them for story mode, because I'd prefer to kill two birds with one stone so we don't have to play as long. But at the same time, I kind of want to make some story progress too, and I think we'll end up switching back to some of our more advanced characters. So we'll probably end up using like Hayabusa and Taishi C and a couple of those. But that's the plan for tonight. So we're going to do some forward story progress and see what happens. And of course, now we wait. We had a strangely long load time last time. Hey, see, there you go. Now it's working this time. Go figure. No idea how any of this works. Technology. Part of me wonders, I feel like maybe that's been my problem. I felt like my audio was low, but it wasn't from the input settings. Also, bear with me for a sec. We had a disconnect last night, and we hadn't had one in a while, but I not coincidentally, increased our bit rate, and I think that might be the culprit of why we've had some issues. So I'm going to just do a marginal adjustment here. Try not to bore you with the details, of course. But, of course, trying to figure out what am I doing? Why is nothing happening? Well, that would be why. Okay, now everything's back in order here. Let's see if we can make this happen, preferably without issue. Yeah, so we used some unusual characters. You discover new, important thing about life. Try something new, you might discover something interesting. So there's been some of that going on. Surprisingly, this guy, who I would not have expected to be fun at all, is actually more interesting than a couple of them, even despite having such a goofy water slide of a hat. But yeah, I think we're going to change the team up already here. Let's get stuff ready for some forward story movement. I think we want other two for the ninjas. So let's go back to Hayabusa. Yeah, he's at 66. Let's get Taishi C, wherever he's at. He's red, so let's try that. Yeah, he's above Hayabusa. And the question is, who do we want after that? We haven't touched Pang D in a while. Surprisingly, I haven't used him or Kao Ren much. I kind of liked them originally, but we haven't used them really. Nobody's seemingly all that fun there. He's a 39, but I'm still going to try to wait and see if there's anybody else. Wow, we never did use him. Okay, she's a 28. I don't see anybody here that's crazily leveled up. Yeah, that's right. We finally got Sun Wukong. I haven't used him, of course. Nuwa, we tried her. Oh, she's a power character. You know what? I have to keep, I may have to spend a little bit to level her up just a pinch more. Of course, Ayane's in good condition there, being at a 62, and Momiji's at a 38, so they're both solid. Yeah, Kunoichi we didn't level up all that much. Nene was one of the other ninjas we used, but yeah, these early guys we really haven't used. Even Kai we haven't done much with. Alright. What else do we want to consider here? Where's Yellow Ninja Girl? I don't see her. You know, at least to work on building up another character, we'll take Nuwa. And so I'll even out the episode title of Power Push. We'll actually have 3 power characters. I mean, really, most of the time I'm running through with Hayabusa or Taishi anyway. I don't know when the game would dictate using a different type of character, because playing on normal is kind of play the way you want until you really run into an issue. And I'll bring up to 35. If we've got the money, we just may have to put something to weapons for her. And hey, you're not the character we're using here. Does anybody want to talk to her? Okay, yeah, that's kind of putting the cart in front of the horse. So, just as a reminder, since we haven't worked on the story in a couple weeks, we're trapped in this like mirror dimension, which has duplicates of all the key characters, except they're soulless with no personality and they don't talk. I don't know if she qualifies as a mystic or something else. Maybe she's a mystic too. Yeah, she's a mystic, so yeah, it's kind of interesting. Most... 15? 15? Okay. Not much else to see, really. How about a weapon? Alright, so what does she have? She's got a level 4, okay. A lot of the commons, but we got some stuff I can replace on there. 1 agility for 5,400, eh. Man. Yeah, we'll hold off on that. Oh, that's right, we switched to the baseball bat. Yeah, I guess we'll use it for the sake of trying to get the damage up, see if the damage output ends up being higher than a normal weapon. We haven't used him in a while. He's maxed out, so he needs Frenzy or Wind, or we could replace the Wind with something. Nothing here that I want, so Absorption, Destruction. Yeah, actually, if we replace with Destruction or something. But, nah. Hit him with a couple pandas. You know what? This is one of the ones that'd be kind of funny, giant corn on the cob. And it's only three crystals. Ah, but it's 24,000 though. Dang. You know what? I can't do it now. Not for the entire bankroll of gems that we have. Okay, I guess we'll roll in common fashion here. Okay, now let's see where we're going for battle. So we did unlock this one last time in the past. But we're going to the future. This compressed storyline of Chapter 6. Clash at Yamazaki.
その源をたどれば心境から脱する道があるかも。そこへまたしても
They're hoping to escape the Mirrorverse.
孫将校らだが孫権は不敵な笑みを浮かべている。
They can't tell the difference between their friends and the soulless versions of them. Again, it's Seraph from The Matrix. You do not truly know someone until you fight them. So they're out looking for clues while we're doing the fighting. Okay. Fantastic division of labor they got going on there. Alright, so prep, she's got things she needs. Okay. I haven't been too creative on the mixing up here. Ah, I didn't even realize he's only using a level 3. We'll have to check to see if he's got a 4 out there available when we get back to camp. So these guys can't die. You know what? We did start this one and I failed, and then I just went back to working on other stuff or just wussed out. So yeah, we gotta keep them alive. This should be a little easier this time because I got actual seasoned characters. Okay. Forward and to the left. Alright, we'll see how she plays here in a sec. Oh, the archers. She's got a bit of a dash. She doesn't have a lot of circular movement, it looks like. Alright, the person in question is over here somewhere. Yeah, she's not really seemingly all that powerful here. I guess we don't have her stuff upgraded yet. Where is this guy? GG? Keep knocking away. Alright, you know what? Cut the ninja ought to do it. Okay. Now we go help the other guy, who's randomly stranded on an island. We will spare the world of adversity by using a baseball bat. Alright, anybody else still standing? This guy is. Oh, you didn't catch the drop there, Hayabusa. Granted, not a whole lot of damage with the baseball bat yet. And there we go. Knock you in the river. You need to chill out. Okay. So they're taken care of. Now what? So meet up with Nobunaga. Okay, can I... Well, the problem is if I can't just go north... Yeah, this is the issue. I had to run all the way back around last time. Of course, they start throwing... Oh. This guy opens... Okay, so maybe... You know, I think I may have backtracked last time, which may have contributed to the problem. Sometimes this game is ultra delayed in updating your objectives to all the yakking. Get up so I can pile driver you again. Alright, so yeah, that opened. Yes, Boulder, thank you for that. If you guys ain't officers, I ain't gonna bother. Well, maybe I will bother a little bit. Okay, so there's an officer in here. Hondang. Come here, Hondang. Alright, Hondang is down. Let's go take care of the one up here to the right. Then we'll go to the south. Alright, this is not happening fast enough. His baseball bat needs a little bit more power. It's called the room clearing clubs. That ought to work. Pounded into submission. Alright, gonna go south. That's not very south. I was gonna force. Okay, so I guess I have to go up this way. Interesting. Turn left at the nearest rock crop. Where'd he go? No, what are you doing? That almost got him. Okay, so now I'm gonna go south. Take care of this guy in the center on the way. It's Lu Su. Weren't you in a Johnny Cash song? Okay, so south. Let's go take care of this set, and we should be okay with the objectives currently. We don't need to rescue the warlord. He ain't worth the salt if you can't handle a paltry 300 dudes at once. Come on, man. You can't handle Su Fei? Now what? Go around the other way? Alright, so there's stuff out around the corner, but I guess we need to go back this way. Yeah, that's closed. Okay, so let's go back the way we started here. Do I want to jump off a cliff? I don't see another way over there. Or at least another short way over there. Look, no fall damage. Alright, we'll go back to Nuwa for a second here and get her ranked up a little bit. So she's not very good against officers here. That ought to hurt a couple people. Oh, and she's here. Did you get her unlocked yet? Okay, let's keep going this way. And turn left. Oh, he's gonna do something stupid. Get out of here. Like here, I'm trying to hit him. He's probably getting invincibility frames. Like, yeah, don't stand next to that. Oh, that didn't do much to the boss then. Miss. Alright, you know what? Good chance for triple team. Go to town, ninja. Random hovering in the air. Listen here, imposter. You get hit with the Louisville. Oh, come on. What's the matter? The wall? Get away. I mean, we took everybody else out. So 5 people left. That doesn't happen too often. Bonk. Yeah, we may have to put your spine back together after you join us. Seriously, an oversized bat. It's like T-ball for dummies. You know, in case you can't hit the ball standing still on a T, we'll just give you 3 times the instrument of destruction. We should be proud of crushing an imposter. We found the exit. Alright, let's get out of here. It is far from here. We'll have to walk for about 30 years. No crystals, no orbs. Team can't show anything. Max combo 200. Wow. You can get a whole lot out of that. Yeah, reach is good. Bronze good. Alright, skippity, skippity, skippity. Most triples, so 96 in there. So the 2 of them got more than usual. Wow, a total fangirl. Shige Tachibana. Escape from the mirror realm. Alright. Alright. Okay, no, that's a duplicate. Nobody else out here. Alright. Let's just switch to him, see if anybody's got anything to say. Nope, nobody wants to talk to you either, pal. And nobody wants to talk to you. Alright. The whole lonely crew. Let's see what this is. Okay. Given that it's right on the edge, I don't know if they're going to put another one here. Yeah, they might. Yeah, we might have one more even after the technical escape. Okay, so let's save. And then see what kind of weapons we can get. So he's only at a 3. I think he needs a 4. But man, that's expensive. That's really expensive. So I can't even buy any 4s. Okay. That's too bad. I guess all I can do is look for Frenzy. There's another reach. We don't have reach on there. That's interesting. You could have 6 reach between that and the other one, I think. Yeah, let's put the reach on there instead of the wind. Alright, so she's got the 4. Agility and Brawn. It's probably a good choice. Might. might and absorption versus... Yeah, we can spend on 2 here. Let's get our might and absorption and this one. Yeah, sorry Hayabusa, your bat not going to be looking too good there. With the bronze to the flame of the ice, perhaps, but don't want to spend too much. There's 5 agility and 2 absorption. Agility and absorption, huh? Because bronze the normal attacks, right? Yeah, which I'm using a lot of. Yeah, let's do that. So he gets something upgraded. Okay, so we said we were going to take the... Oh, 5 reach, not 6 like I thought. Alright, what are we taking? So we don't have might on there, so we'll take that. We'll put might here. That way we get 2 things we want. And then do... We have brawn. And then put agility over cavalier. Actually, even wind is better than celerity, especially as 5. There we go. Okay, there's some progress. Oops. What are we doing with a slugger? Let's take brawn. Put brawn and might next to each other. Take brawn and might, and that's it. Try to sell a couple things here. Keep that for 4 with spots. Get rid of that. And so either keep one with all the spots on it, or... Yeah, let's keep one of these spots, I guess. There's not a lot to sell here. Actually, we don't need the level 2 unless we want... Yeah, we don't need it. No, we don't have reach on there. Okay, we'll do that later. No, I don't want to talk to you again. Pushy salesman, man. Alright, let's see if we can escape the Mirrorverse realm thing.
胸像を打ち、仲間を救いながら英雄たちは進み続けた。新境の世界、目的の場所は近い。そう書くこの新境の世界から抜け出し、混乱に決着をつけるにはただ。
やはりここまで来ると敵が多いな。
They are rallying against what?
返してくれないということか。
New York City.
でもよかった。
いえ、油断は禁物でしょう。そうだな。これまでの経けど、俺たちは前に進むだけで。ああ、その通りだ、両党。
Okay, take those. Rep, I think everybody's fine other than him having a 3. Kaguya or Lu Ming, they're both behind us. We're going for unknown, just defeat officers. Okay, here we go. Kind of simple and to the point. That's got to be partially Rachel's stage. Maybe I'll finally unlock her. She fights the Baphomet looking thing, Marbus. in Ninja Gaiden 2 Sigma, not Ninja Gaiden 2 Vanilla. Alright, you know what? Again, she's not doing great work against the bosses. Come here so I can bash you again. Baseball bat beats samurai armor. Alright, so somebody behind us has got a green glowing thing here. Where do we want to go? Why is she running? Where are you going? Alright, seems like there's still problems over here. What's going on? This way. Not Zhu Chang. Okay. Still got more red coming. Yeah, complete merger of the old and the new. Advance with Ling Tong. Coffee shop. You know, I'm going to take a quick break before we advance here. Sit tight for a second. Shoot. Tonight's amazingly stellar action cliffhanger has been brought to you by food that has been consumed after its expiration date. Usually with the number of preservatives and things all over the place, usually wouldn't think it's a problem these days, but some things have a label for a reason. So where is this weirdness of a level taking us? Oh, there's one in here. I'll get some. Oh, you missed. Oh, this guy will pay the price. You're still in here, where are you? The baseball bat are freezing. You can escape. Oh, there's another one, sir, somewhere. Wow, there's like dudes in the distance who get chopped. Oh, let's try to sneak up on him. You can't out-sneak a ninja. Huh. Perhaps we should jump off, say hello. Of course, he wants me to go the other way. Oh, what are you doing, Sumo Mace Man? Think you're gonna hit me with that cudgel? I think not. Alright, is the gate open now so we can go back the other way? Yes, it does. See ya, rifleman. Alright, so where's the rest of the group going? Okay, so they went behind our starting point, and they're running to the north. Look at these village idiots. In that crowd, you hope for a village wise man, because pretty much the entire population is a bunch of idiots. Alright, we're caught up to the rank and file. Shooty. Whoa, why is everybody got green? I mean, a bunch of ghillie suits going on here, or what? This is the happening? Attack of the trees? Yeah, it's gotta be Shenong. It must be part of his abilities or his attack. Green man is green. Oh, you know what? I need. Oh, there's nobody here to attack, and I just got the XP fever. Or they could have somebody from the outside. Oh, she's still getting the XP. Maybe it waits until you have enough people to fight. She got a couple at least. Alright, yeah. Anyway, they said go around this way. We'll go this way. Call me the greatest you've ever seen. How about no? it's like so amateurish, like such wide swings back and forth. It's like you throw so much power into a swing like that, it's like you think you're vulnerable if you miss. No defensive capability. Anyway, so she's got the shield though. She's moving pretty quick. Fangirl is fangirling hard. Alright, this is gonna drive me nuts. I'm gonna be like, why is this New York if not for Rachel's inclusion? So I can't think of any other character that'd be relevant to New York City scene. Other than Neza, like nothing else has future present implications. Alright, you know what? Let me off the ground. You're down. What a surprise. It said defeat all officers. Alright, you know what? You're getting rotated. Listen, Hammerman. Alright, still got somebody over here. This guy. I'm gonna let you hit the ground. You guys talking? I'm not really paying attention here. Yes, the might of Wu. Wu boat anchor. Kaguya's in trouble. What's she doing here? What? How'd she just get dropped like that? What the heck? Oh. Like, I'm not seeing anybody else on the screen, yet they just rushed back there and poked her with a stick? How did that happen? Now I gotta rewatch to figure out how they got around. I wasn't paying attention. What a waste. Yeah, we saw that. Thank you. I mean, it showed me a giant green light going the other way. So I'm like, if she's in trouble, I sure didn't notice. So she's got an uppercut off first heavy, but that's not much. She's got a power slash, so I guess you can make short work of stuff, but some of this is just borderline barbaric and unsophisticated. Okay, where are we going? Alright, froze the guy in question. Oh, what? You stunned me? How dare they? Oh, I don't have enough for the other stuff either. Yeah, I'll stun you with these. You know what? Let me hit the ground, I dare you. Let's see what's going on. Oh, she's still behind me. What are you doing? Listen here. Yeah, that ought to be your problem. Where Kwanzong? Split in two. Yeah, so when you're rambling the whole time, I can't tell if it's important or not, given how much useless dialogue is on screen. How many times I gotta tell you I don't speak Spanish? I mean, in a way I do, but I'm using quoting Transformers. I mean, so. I could probably, you know, I know more Spanish, but if I were to hear it, I don't know how much I would perceive versus how much Japanese I could perceive, but can't speak Japanese. Not in any way trilingual, that's for sure. I don't know why I'm even bothering. There's nobody here. Or no, there's two guys in here. That's right. We took care of two of these guys last time. You know what? It's time for some triple team if I hit the ground. It's over. Anybody still here? Yeah, we got them. Okay, so we go this way. Still have to jump off the ledge again. Okay, so I do remember the ambush thing, but did somebody completely get around there and, like, hide in that icon so I couldn't see him? Alright, let's get past these idiots. Take out Sumo Dude. Alright, he's done. Move on. See, we went for the green dot. And yet, there's that one coming up from the south. That's the one that seems like it would have been a problem then. So, how about we go chase the red dot and then meet up over there with all the rest of them? Yeah, all three of them are converging on that area there. Be gone, Zuhan. Is he not going down? Alright. See, now they're all three of them are up there. Need to get there in a hurry. Yes, it's in trouble, but we're here. I make sure we're behind. See, I remember him yakking about all that. Where was I, and how come she still got hurt? Is it still because there's so many scrubs hanging around? Alright, now what? Yeah, advance toward the northeast. So yeah, we had that command. Yeah, so this is where we start headed forward. Oh, I feel so much better now, thank you. And she just collapses from exhaustion. Oh, they went the other... Oh, I guess we're splitting up here. See a scrub. And you got random dudes heading down that way. Yeah, somehow this metal thing doesn't look like an ancient chariot to me. Let's keep going around. I mean, there's nobody on her, and this is how far we were about when it activated that she died. There's a small posse heading from the north, but that should not have been enough. Yeah, we were down up to here. Almost there. Got him. Alright, now we head around to the right. The enemy main unit. Well, where they've been hiding the whole time. It's a pretty good stealth thing I got going on. So defeat for 3 of them. Hey, where are you going? Get back here. It's an idiot. Get back here. You better not be here for a distraction. Well, you can't block and run at the same time, apparently. Somebody's behind me. Alright, so... Alright, you ain't got time to play around here. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Oh, that's right, I had a problem with Hammer Guy, didn't I? Alright, Hammer Guy's resolved. Now we got all of them dying down there. Oh, a mirror room. Had he not already joined us? Okay, we got the triple ability, let's go. If they run from you, it's probably the real one. Get off me. Alright, I don't even know if I'm close to one. I'm just firing this thing. There we go. That's somebody. Going to the left here. What are we fighting for? Oh, we have to go back. Oh, yellows. Boo boo.
ついに呂布の胸像まで出してきたか。賜物前も焦ってきた。我らの力を合わせれば倒せぬ相手ではない。奴を倒し、この世界から
Oh,
脱出する
I stuck him with that, and then hopefully hit him with that. Is he dead? Oh, he just poked him. He's done.
これで道は
Ah, no Rachel.
この世界から抜け出さん。お、出たね。これがこの空間から抜け出す道ってやつだ。
Except it's probably going to throw us in the past. Wait. That's not very smart. Oh, he's got chucks, huh? Just hadn't noticed that there isn't a nunchuck user yet. This can't go well. I'd be like, good, get rid of them. Didn't like them anyway.
ここは
それに心境は割れて力を失った様子。よかった。ねえ、今度こそ。
ええ、もちろんです。一旦どこかに皆を集めましょう。心境が割れたとは言っても敵は賜物前。
Yes, he took care of the mirror, but not the mirror wielder.
皆へ事情を説明しよう。
皆さんの力を借りられるのでしたら、殺生石への封印には参考の力が必要です。
Okay, so he and Fushi and Nuwa are all mystics according to that.
悪い人を懲らしめないのね。
I can't keep it all straight. There's so many characters. Yay, finally got a crystal.
敵はいそう。
Some weapons and things. Three. Hey, he needs a 4 here.
次は
Oh, failed.
必ずや。
あなたなら 皆の疑心をもてあそぶ許しがたき悪行我らの手で止めねばならん
Whoa, whoa, slow your roll there, Hortense.
賜物前とダッキが組んでいるならば、人感知に長けた敵も悪くはない。
Imprisonment of Tamamo now available. Okay. So, what's that mean? Called it. Let's see if, yeah, these are all level 10 difficulties, so I guess we'll try that one too. Didn't throw us back to Chapter 7 just yet. Figured they would have gone to the past after going through the portal. Alright, I'll probably make that the end game for tonight. After we get some prep done here.
よう、今日はどうするんだ?
So he only needs Frenzy and Reach. There's, look, that's a lot for Reach. Not going to the Panda Sticks just yet. Alright, so you could use the Might for 5,000. That would work. Frenzy is specials. She doesn't have Reach on there, so Might and Reach for 6 is decent. That's next cheapest. Other than this, there's another 3 Might. Let's go with this one, though. Oh, do we see a 4 for him yet? Nope. Upgrading the baseball bat. So that's got agility and reach, but expensive. That's got might, slay, and agility for 8. It's 4 for 8,000. might as well. Alright, so he's got nothing to add, right? Frenzy. Let's see, she can add. She does not have. Oh. Reach will replace wind. Might will get increased. There's more reach here. This one for... Huh, that doesn't really have anything I want on it. Take the might from that one. Might's now 10. And I guess all it takes is the reach off that one because we're already maxed out on might. Alright, that'll have to do. Probably sell that one. Sell all this stuff, other than maybe this one. Yeah, that's right, we just bought this one. So don't sell that. The baseball bat of doom. She doesn't need that. Okay, save. Alright, let's see how this boss chase goes. I don't care about your recommended team.
巨像を倒し、新境の世界を脱出した。あとは賜物前を倒し、再び殺生石へと封じるのみ。封印には復帰、序から1000回の将も力を貸してくれるという。賜物前と戦い、これを打ち破る。直江兼次たちは騒乱。
賜物前の封印。お主らの力を借りるとは。
I'm ashamed to ask, but we're going to anyway. Some mystic you are.
賜物前と戦うのは我らの意志。俺たちはこの世界を守りたい。
そうか。
そうか。そうですか。
おま、労力が強いままで。
承知いたした。
本当ですか？
俺たちに散々引っかき。怪しげな術にはもう惑わされぬ。
Whoa, that's a lot of red. She's at 35 now. He's up to 72, almost 73. Oh, difficult one, huh? 6 officers. So do we lose money by not passing that one? Okay, did that. Need army info. Alright, so Tamamo versus Fushi Ophikus. Who's he? Either way, he's down here. Fushi and Shingnang. Okay. Let's see what happens here. Library of Doom. Who keeps their library in the middle of a volcano? These guys look different than the usual rabble. Alright, they can bust up the big guns already. Ah, frozen otter bites. We have more than one boss over here. Is it just... Yep, we got more than one. Bloodleg trying to hit us too. Got him. Okay, I am going the wrong way. Pick up the goodies. Whatever's left. Apparently nothing. Oh, there's one. Alright, what else we got going on here? Mr. Sushi. The Aboriginal Horde. Wow, he actually had more health over overextended health bar. Hit him one more time. Hit him with a tree and a whirlwind. Now, hopefully this is just a straight path here. Oh, fake Lubu's coming in after us here. You know what? We got something for that. He's gonna send us down this other path. I sure hope not. We still have Odysee's here. Meddlesome. I'll hit you while you're frozen. Oh, that's a different name for one of these guys. You guys just appear out of nowhere. Yeah, whoa, where are all those? Couldn't even read that fast enough. Onikuma? Oh, he's a different color. Well, he dies the same. Demon Bear, technically. Oni for demon, Kuma for bear. I already dealt with one of you. What's going on here? I think he made it. You know what? You're gonna keep rushing me. I have one of these. I didn't do anything to get interrupted. Whoa, what's going on here? You know what? Fine. Play this way. See, we got like 4 officers in here. Somebody here? Yeah. Alright, so let's go toward this one. Is it inside? Hey. Dodgy again.
やっぱり流血を狙ってきたわね。でもこの先には行かせてあげない。
Dragon portal.
生命様の術を成功させねばなりません。ここはまずラック様を退けましょう。
よくやってくれ
Oh, you missed, fool.
一段と冴えておいでですな。
やられちゃった。降参降参。なんてね。
無事に流血をたどり着いた。この気持ち私ならば使いこなせ。賜物マンの能力を抑えることができる。さあ術はな。賜物前がこもる砦を目指す。いざ参る。
Oh, another one. You know, crush your knees multiple times. Wow, there's a lot of officers on the map there. Alright, still plenty here. We're at it. Wait, or some scorched officer. Scorched and poor pigman. Oh! That's not necessarily what I wanted. Okay, I did all that in between the stun. Oh, probably cleared a bunch of that out. Oh, give me all those goodies. Madhouse melee. One at a time, please. Oh, he keeps chasing me from behind. There he is. All right, that's most of them. Let's head toward the complex. Assault the base. Ninja with a bat on the loose. Oh, good. There we go. Oh, you missed. Uh-oh, I'm gonna wait for that. There's more? Alright, we're not playing this game. I can't hit the ground. Boo-boo clones. No wonder there's seemingly so many officers. A little more power here. Goodbye. Oh, look, another one. Yeah, a little backup would be a good idea. A little redundant, dirty tricks that they're playing here. Okay. Which way are we going here? Okay, so how are we doing? I will beat every one of you into the ground until I find a key to this door. Which, obviously, is just game interaction, but, you know. I'd rather make it sound both comical and intimidating. Alright, they're all going in. Guess I might as well. We got Daji and Tamamo here. I'm not sure if I feel crazy about this combination. Well, that did some damage to her at least. Alright, she's done. Tamamo, let's do her. Oh, he's hurt. I don't want to use her. I just will have to carve a path with a bat. Alright, where is she? Why is she chasing me, huh? Stunning didn't do a lot up to her. I used the wrong one. She must think I'm the only sentient player here. That'd be a correct assessment. Is it clubbed her over the head with a baseball bat? Alright, get me out of this rabble. I'm not part of the mob. Well, that should hopefully conclude Chapter 6. Zappity-doo-dah. Back in the rock. Put Daji in there with her. Considering she was the one that let her out. Whoa, how do they do that? Make sparkles just by putting their hands together. That should do it. Until somebody lets her out again, of course. Yeah, see, good. At least somebody knows it's a temporary solution. Rock or giant turd? Not exactly sure. Whoa, we got 4 crystals. That's a gold rush. You know what's wild? That stage we just looked at, the background, wasn't even part of that. Like, that's completely weird. That mystical thing with all the ramps and stuff. Volcano Library wasn't even part of it. Feel utterly confused. Of course, we failed that one again. Yeah, everybody's getting along. That's fantastic. All is right with the world until the Hydra shows up again. Dude's about to likely to bean his head with his massive shoulder piece. Apples, cotton balls, or marshmallows? I want none of that. Wait for it. No. No fade to black. Uh-oh, piece of the mirror. Could be Daiji and company. Yep.
つまんないの。まあいいか。きっとまた。
The game is like totally broken into fragments. It's like the first 4 chapters were a major story arc, then it's almost like these 2 chapters were a story arc. Because this is kind of like some finality to it. Especially if they show us the credits again, right? They're gonna show us the credits again. You gotta be kidding me.
Unbelievable.
It's like what they do, designed by contract. Like, I mean, I know that the original game, Warriors Orochi 3, was its own thing. Then there was Ultimate, and then there's this. But I don't know if they just treated each of these as a... I mean, it's chapters, obviously, but it's kind of like, was each one supposed to be a standalone story grouping or something? This is so weird that we're seeing the credits for a second time and we haven't even finished the overall story here. I've got no seeming skip button, or at least speed button like I was hoping for. Nah. We'll let it play out. Kind of prefer to do the credits, but I'm just going to do a little faster here. Look at my cracked mirror. Dude, that eyepiece has got to go. Yeah, I am even less knowledgeable of this than, say, Tomb Raider, which we watched credits for last night. See, it's got all the character names. Let's see if there's any that, you know, I'm noticing that we don't have yet. I know we don't have Lianchi unlocked. Seems like we got most of them. So many characters in this game. Yeah, I recognize most. That's like, so I probably wouldn't be able to pick too many other credits. Oh, we don't have Neza unlocked yet. And Rachel, of course, we don't have unlocked. Tamamo, we don't have Tamamo yet. I don't know if we get her after completing this. Yeah, okay. I mean, I can only, so that means there's only like 3 or 4 I can find. But then again, we don't have Kiyomori yet. We probably don't have Orochi yet. Show all the partners. It's gonna kick us back to the menu. Bonkers. It's like, so if we completed chapter 6, how do we end up going back to chapter 7? I guess maybe we'll at least see the cutscene before cutting out. Yeah, there it goes, back to the menu. Oh, I can explain it to you.
オロチの力の名残を偶然得たのでしょう。その後はダッキを利用し、負の力を集めさせ。
ならばまた何かのきっかけで封印がこの先何が起きるかわからんし、ダッキも
それは否定できません。
同じ騒動を繰り返してはなりません。
確実に封印ですか。心境は旋回の秘宝。本来。
Oh, great. We're going back to actually get the Divine Mirror.
あの女が持ってたってこの時代にはもう存在しません。
That's how we travel back in time, or why we travel back in time.
鏡の中に触れてかれたあの時によ。不意打ちであんな場所に飛ばされた挙句戦いたく
God dang. Oh, yeah, so he's one we don't have yet, so he's new.
閉じ込められさえしなきゃ。カンネー殿。
The search for the mirror. Okay, so we're going back in time to contend with that. Okay, that makes a little more sense. Alright. Let's take a look at the menu there. Oh, what is this? Ah, but we haven't gone back in time yet. Oh, these two characters still haven't unlocked. I'm gonna have to look up because this is driving me nuts. Like, you know, part of me suspects that Rachel's somewhere in chapter 7, but there's still something completely fishy here. That two characters missing, one of which likely Rachel. But the thing is, we didn't unlock her from this one, so I would think this is going to send us back in time to chapter 7. Because really, when we completed chapter 4, I mean, it allowed us to do a repeat here of history to go back and play that, not advance the story, though. Oh, this is interesting. I didn't even know this was locked. There we go. Now there's a main one that's locked out. Make sure I didn't miss any of those. So you have made allies with all of the officers except for those obtained at the end of chapter 4. Like, I have no idea how many that includes. Like, does that mean they have to be unlocked, or does that mean their relationship status? I think it's going to be unavoidable to look a few things up on the internet here. Nah, I just didn't actually want to do that. I wanted to look. Oh, all that crazy stuff goes up to the right. I bet you that's where all that stuff was. So the thing is, why did the story take us up through that path, though? It's like this is going to need a redux or something. It's probably not going to happen until we actually achieve the mirror, you know, so when we replay this, probably means we'll have the mirror available. Speculation, of course. Okay, I can't think of much else to do at the moment. We can work on weapons next time before we roll out. Definitely save so I don't have to do that all over again. But I'll take a look at the character screen one more time here. I mean, we're still missing. So, one of them's Lubu. So we got Kiyomori, Lubu, and I don't know who that is. This one looks like Orochi here. So there's 4 there. No idea who that is. So we at least got 6, 7 there. 8, 9. Neza and Susano. 10 with Rachel. One of them's Tamamo, of course. And 11. 12, 13. I don't know who they are. 14, 15, 16. I don't recognize any of them. 17. There's Lianxi. 18, 19, 20, 21. Probably Nunchuck guy. 22, 23. That one's finished. And back to there. So we've got over 20 characters still missing, so I'm barely in the category of 120. Oh, come on. Alright, so that'll do it for another round of Warriors. We got another chapter down, but still a lot more characters to go, and of course a lot of side stuff to go. So, man, this one's gonna run a minute. Trying to be thorough at least, I guess. See what gives out first, the amount of content or my desire to finish it. But I think that's it for the time being. So I see we had a couple people pop in, had some viewership over on YouTube, and I think we may have had a little bit on Odysee. So thanks to anybody that's been hanging out, and or if you've been watching from the shadows around the replay, appreciate it. So have a fantastic one, and if all goes well, we should be on tomorrow night for some turtles. So that'll be it. See you later.